Hey guys. Hey guys. Hey guys. Hey guys. It's some type of Wednesday. I don't know the date. I've already had one margarita. It's a Wednesday, I'm assuming. This is my second. It was a strong one. This is Seddit. Welcome to Subtrendy's bullshit dumbass show.
We're talking about
Which
shit.
is my favorite. And we're just going to talk about shit.
What do we do on the show, Emily?
We get questions from Ask Reddit, and they don't know that we do it. We just do it. So if you happen to be like a Redditor and you're watching, and you're like, wow, that's my question, comment or something.
Yeah. Hey, Snarly Dave 45 commented on our video. He submitted a question earlier.
Oh, did he?
I'm making that up.
God damn it, Thomas. I was like, this is real.
I was really excited.
I know. I was like, I didn't even know it's Snarly Dave's question.
Snarly Dave 45.
Sorry. Okay. So I just look and I find the question. I don't even look at responses because I don't want to be influenced in any way in my answers. Yeah, I don't want to be tainted.
Yeah, tainted.
Bad choice of word.
Anyway.
Tainted.
Taint.
Okay. First question is from Stupid Questions for You on Reddit.
Perfect.
What's your greatest high school accomplishment that you're still really proud of but never get to bring up naturally in conversation? Who's ready?
Everybody's looking at me like...
Well, like,
Oh, you
we
were
keep
like-
bringing it up naturally.
I
This
spilled
is
on
going to be
myself.
awkward for all of us.
Yeah.
Andrew, go first.
Okay, I have two.
Cool,
Both. Jessica knows both these stories. I believe Thomas and Emily know one of them. First one is my senior year of high school. I got pulled aside by a teacher, and she asked me, "Hey, do you know so and so?" And I was like, "No, I recognize the name, but I didn't know who they were." I was like, well, "Why?" And she's like, "I need to show you something." And I was like, "All right." So I go over to her desk, and she shows me this kid. The first answer on this kid's test. The test was like for like freshman or sophomore, so it's like, who wrote Animal Farm? And the kid wrote my name.
Andrew Cogswell, author of Animal Farm.
I don't know who he is, but he wrote my name and credited me with writing Animal Farm, one of the greatest books of like ever.
A classic
Yeah,
at this point.
yeah, a literary classic that I apparently wrote when I was a fetus.
Good job.
Yeah,
Do you think he just like heard your name in class and was like, George Orwell, Andrew Cogswell?
I'm sure that's what it was, but like,
That's
you
awesome.
had like so many syllables that you didn't need to add.
Did you ever confront this kid?
No.
You were like, you should have.
I couldn't remember, like, as soon as I left the
But
classroom,
also,
I
at the
forgot.
same time, what a great mystery for your life.
Also, yeah, and also, like, the teacher probably shouldn't have showed me the test, because it was technically, like, the student's test. But, like, it was one of those things, like, as soon as I left the classroom, I forgot what his name was.
Damn it.
But my other one was, I was in a newspaper in high school as the editor-in-chief of the school paper for a year and a half, which in itself is a accomplishment, which is kind of cool. But went to D.C. for the National Journalism Association.
This story fucking enrages me.
National Journalism Association
I'm excited.
of Education Association. Went to like their conference or whatever in D.C. and Jess was there, and you do these things called write-offs. And there's different categories, and our teacher signed us up for these. Like, she didn't even ask what we wanted to do. So Jessica and I and quite a few other people got put in the news writing one. So what we had to do is we went in and we listened to like a half-hour lecture, and then we had to churn out a news story really quick, and they judged them.
Mm-hmm.
And so we go in, and we barely make it there on time because Jessica got us lost trying to find Taco Bell.
As I do.
Yeah.
I like how you owned up to that one. I was expecting a fight.
Nope.
No.
Nope, that's all me.
So we show up like right on time, and we walk in, and I'm exhausted. We just walked all over the city looking for this Taco Bell. And so the lecture starts, and I proceed to fall asleep immediately.
Sounds like Thomas kind of.
Maybe made it like 2 minutes in, fell asleep. Woke up, watched like the last 3 minutes or so, and then wrote a news story. And we all left. And the next day, 2 days later, we left DC, and we were on the plane. We left before the results came in. We were on the plane. My teacher on like a layaway or whatever, and she's like a layover, and she's like, I'm gonna check the results. I was like, don't even bother looking for my name. Like, I can tell you I didn't do well. I didn't tell her I fell asleep. And so like a minute or so later, she's like, well, it's a good thing I looked for your name because you got excellent, which is the top 2% in the country.
Of newswriters,
of high school newswriters in the country. I fell asleep.
So this was like some like Half-Blood Prince bullshit. So I'm like Hermione over here, and I'm listening to every word that the speaker's saying, like writing like 30 miles an hour, like intently listening, like
taking
okay,
notes.
taking notes, like this is the money quote, this is good, and I put together a news story, and I placed like in the top like 15%, but like as soon as Andrew told me, he's like, yeah, I placed in the top 2%, I was like, We had just started dating. We were like 2 months into our relationship, and I've always been like hyper competitive about my writing and stuff like that. So I was just like,
Yeah. She was fucking pissed. But yeah, I love that because like I just passed out and I still.
I know. I was so angry that you fell asleep in the middle of this guy talking. I was even watching you from across the room too. Like I'm sitting here taking notes, and I look over at Andrew, and he's just like. And I was like,
unashamedly sleeping.
Oh, it was horrible. I was so mad.
Anyway,
I feel like it's a good allegory for my entire like undergrad in
yeah,
That's what I was saying. I was like, that's Thomas.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah.
I'm a chronic sleeper.
But yeah, I don't know.
Okay, so I'll move on. We'll just move on down the line. My accomplishments in high school that I really remember, and my mom would probably disagree because she probably remembers like the boring stuff, are all color guard related. Like I brag about this when I'm drunk all the time, right, guys?
Yeah.
Sure.
I was really, really, really good. Like, I didn't do it my freshman year. I auditioned my sophomore year. I got in because we were a really small school, so really anyone could get in. That was not much of an accomplishment. They were like, you can breathe. Okay. I made captain the next year, so that was exciting.
That is exciting.
That pissed some people off, and then they left. So if you're one of those people, you know who you are.
Suck it, nerds.
And you're watching, sorry I beat you. I was better.
Shots fired.
Shots fired. And I just really, really, really enjoyed it. But the greatest accomplishment was I decided to audition for Drum Corps International, which is essentially like the highest thing you can do in marching band, other than like I think the Army might be higher, but they don't have a marching band, I don't think. So Drum Corps International is like the highest, and there's a bunch of different corps, and I just went to our local one, which my coach was in, and went to my first audition camp, and I got offered a contract, which was extremely rare. At that first camp, there were only 2 people offered contracts. A veteran who had been doing it for 6 years already, who'd been doing it since she was 14, and me.
Jesus.
Yeah.
You could have had it all.
I know, and here's the kicker. I quit after a week. 1 week in, I was like, this is not for me. I hate this. Because it was like, okay, I'm just going to break it down for you. Drum Corps is like, they turn the lights on in the gym, they wake up, they say, be on the field in 5 minutes. You're on the field in 5 minutes, you do a cardio workout. And then you eat breakfast, and then you practice for 6 hours, and then you do lunch, and then you practice for 6 hours, and then you do dinner. And then you practice for 4 hours, and then you do snack, and then you go to sleep. And then you wake up and do it again the next day.
I like the snack and go to sleep part.
The snack was great. You were supposed
What did you guys have for snacks?
So many different things. And there were the meals. The meals were very, very calorie heavy because
you're
like
working.
Yeah, I mean like I was sweating so much I had salt all over my face. And I was drinking a gallon of water per hour.
I was trying to like very subtly take off my jacket. It didn't work
at all.
No, yeah, you definitely did not draw attention to that.
And it was essentially you were doing it in your underwear, like bikini top. You had softy shorts on that you rolled into your underwear because you were too damn hot. So you were like wearing a bikini, doing all this stuff.
Well, now you say it like that.
This is the most erotic sport I've ever heard.
It's amazing. And then there's brass instruments.
I can only take so much.
But,
oh God, please stop.
Yeah, I hated it. I don't know why I did it. I hate outdoor guard. I did it for the wrong reasons. A boy. And I decided to quit after a week.
It wasn't me.
Really glad I did because then I ended up with Thomas and now we're married.
Gross. Jessica, what's your story?
I don't know. Like mine, I don't feel like I have like just one story. I had a very
I'll choose one.
What'd you
I don't
say?
know.
I'm excited.
He said, "Why didn't just choose one?" That's what he said. No, like I guess like the thing that I'm most proud about is like my transition through high school, or like because like okay, I
thought you were just gonna stop at my transition.
No.
You're running along with me, audience.
I started off high school. I had like straight A's all throughout middle school, and then in high school I met a boy who had a mohawk, and this would be really embarrassing if he watched this video. So
that's what I was thinking when I was like, I did it for a boy. I was like, there's no way he's ever gonna find it.
No, he would though.
I was five.
He's into this stuff,
when I had my mohawk.
But no, I met a guy, and I thought he was really cool. and I decided to skip classes all the time. I was in school suspension. Or
you're a bad girl.
Oh, I was really bad. I wore all black. I like skipped all my classes. I was in all AP classes and like honors classes. I dropped out of all of them because I told all the teachers basically to their face I don't care. And I like drove myself into the ground in high school.
That's bizarre for you.
Yes. No, I
You guys wouldn't recognize Jessica in high school.
No, I was super like self-destructive. It was a bad time for me. It was real bad times. Like there were points when I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna be alive in a few weeks. Like that's where I was at.
Damn.
Then I moved, and I moved to California, and at the time I thought this was like, and I met you, and you kind of helped too. No, you did, but I moved to California, and like that's when my life did like a 180. I met Andrew, and we started dating, and I had this teacher who like really just made like a huge impact in my life, and just made me want to be a better person. So I went from having my GPA at like maybe a 2.0 or lower, to my last year and a half of school, I had a 4.4 because I was taking AP classes where I got 5 credits. So I was like, I had straight A's. I signed up for extra classes, like in addition. I was like working as a teacher's aide. I had my own humanitarian organization that I ran. I was working for the North Tahoe Business Association. I did Rotary Club, like any organization that you could be. Like
you did Rotary Club?
Yeah, I gave a speech. I almost won. I also did mock trial.
I'll be honest, I've heard of Rotary Club before. I have no idea what
it's a bunch of old people with money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
cool.
it's a thing. It's
strange.
Sorry,
yeah, it is a strange
we'll explain.
thing.
You guys can explain Rotary
But,
Club to me.
Google
I'm sure
Rotary
you guys
Club,
know.
figure it out. I don't even know.
No, I pulled a 180. Like, I totally went from not giving a shit about anyone, other than, like, I don't know, very few people.
That damn Mohawk boy.
I know.
I remember when we first met, you were like, I'm not going to college. I don't care. I'm not going to go. And I was like, you should probably not.
I said that I was going to be a musician.
Yeah, I was like,
I'm going to be a musician, and, like, that's what I'm going to do for
And then
sure.
I killed her dreams. I was like, don't do that. Please go to college. And you went to college.
Yeah, I found out that I really loved history. History is actually, like, a lot of what did that. I liked history. I liked learning about civil rights and social rights and, I like politics, and I realized that...
I think somebody learned about civil rights recently, because most of America hasn't.
Yeah. That was a nice...
But you know what? I love that story. That is definitely something to be proud of. That you were still proud of, and I would still be proud of it. But it doesn't come up in conversation very naturally. You're right.
Yeah. There's no way to like squeeze that one in there. But yeah, I graduated.
No, don't fuck up as much.
I know. Well, it's like I went from having my GPA being like I don't even know. When I transferred to Incline, probably like a 1.8, pretty horrible. Yeah. So I graduated with a 3.4, 3.5. So because oh my gosh, I'm all over the place today. I just worked my ass off like the last few years, and I did really, really well.
Good job.
Yeah.
You're pretty neat.
Good job, everybody. Thomas, what's your good job?
I guess it just doesn't come up naturally because like the topic of like swimming does not come up naturally that much. But like in high school, I swam a lot, and I still try to now. I haven't been for a couple weeks, but yeah, I know. As you get to it. This is me convincing myself.
Brian's gonna start going.
I know.
We have to be
Brian
there.
and I are meeting on Monday and Wednesdays now. But one of my goals at the time was to swim a mile butterfly, which like butterfly is a pretty hard stroke to swim. Yeah, so it's pretty crazy. But I was like, I want to do it. I want to figure out how to do it. And I just kind of slowly built up. Like I started off doing just like a 16th of a mile, then like working up to like an 8th, then a 4th. And finally, I just did it. Like, I swam a mile butterfly, and I did it, and it was awesome. And there's not really that much more to the story, so...
There's no, like, public recognition, but you just did something absolutely incredible.
Yeah, like, it wasn't I was on, like, the summer swim team, I guess. It wasn't, like, the high school swim team, but, I mean, like, this was just me just doing it, so...
Yeah, no, and I feel like that's one of those things that when you say it, like, it doesn't sound like a lot, but, like, it is. Like, that's insane.
That's insane.
Well, like, for somebody who has, like, zero willpower, me, like, that's incredidible. Because, like, I could not will myself to do anything except for maybe sleep the entire day. Or, like...
Which is a whole other exercise and willpower for sure.
Stop trying to make me feel better.
No.
Here's
At some point, the bed sores wake you, Andrew.
Yeah. Like, no, like, that's incredible, Thomas. That's awesome.
Yes.
Thanks, man.
Good job, all of us.
We're all very proud.
I'm the most proud of Thomas.
Oh, yeah.
I'm most proud of like all of us for being who we are today.
Aww. What a fuzzy warm.
Every summer, I'm like, I'm gonna order a flag, I'm gonna spend, and then I never do.
I remember that. You did that this summer.
I did that this summer and last summer.
You know what I'm gonna do right now? I'm gonna order Emily a flag.
No, don't do it. It's
I'm ordering you a flag.
No,
let's go. We gotta show
I'm gonna order Emily a flag, and we're gonna make a video about it. We're gonna move on to our next topic, though.
Let's go. So moving on to our next topic, I am really excited about this one. I've been thinking about my answer for hours, but it took me 30 seconds to think of. But I've been like, yes, it's the best answer. From Baked Wafer, which is a great name.
That's a great name.
If an alien species could only understand the human species through one movie, what would that movie be? And I want to go first because I just have to spit it out before anyone does. So I don't want anyone to copy me. Austin Powers.
Oh my god. Right, that's a good one.
Whoa.
I've actually never seen any of them all.
Yeah, baby, yeah!
The first one?
That's insane that you have
not.
The first one is amazing.
The sequels, but...
Never seen them.
That's crazy.
The first one was so good.
Don't we own them all?
No.
Oh, I thought we did.
We used to.
What happened to them?
We sold them.
Why?
I don't know.
For money.
Well, anyway.
While we were poor in college. Well, I was poor in college. You're still in college and we're less poor. Anyway. I only have a stupid answer. I don't have a good answer for this.
What's your stupid answer?
Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah, it was a stupid answer.
Like, I want them to think that we drive around in giant puppies. Like,
okay.
And we wear ridiculous suits.
Alright.
And, like, that's what the focus of the movie is. So, like, they're clearly the most important people.
Clearly, like, none of us, like, agree with you or think that's funny.
That's fine.
Sorry.
Jess, is your answer funny?
I think it kind of is.
Okay, I'll go first then so that, like, we can end on
because yours is not funny.
Because mine is dark.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna say District 9.
Oh, fuck.
Just because, like,
that's a good one.
humanity kind of sucks sometimes.
Yeah.
I want the aliens to know that.
That movie is dark.
Yeah, like, I want them to know what we're capable of. And maybe if they're hostile, it'll keep them away. And maybe if they're friendly, they'll be like, oh, we'll kind of rethink this whole process of coming to Earth.
So essentially you want us to stay isolated forever.
At least from any powers that may not be able to handle us.
Independence Day. Like, screw you, aliens, we'll kill you
With
all!
our USB drive fitting in your alien technology somehow.
True story.
Okay.
I'm gonna think of a better one because I think it's made me sad.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's fine.
Yeah, I knew
We
we were
were
going
all
to bring
like,
it down. Just like, wanted to go
okay.
first, but Emily just kind of went, which is fine.
I had been, like, all night, I was like, ugh, Austin Powers, like...
Was there any, like, reason, by the way? Like, you
just
really
because it's, like,
yours.
fucking weird. It's just weird.
It is weird.
Bizarre. It's like the teeth. I'm like, I don't know. I just like it.
See, my mind went to, like, I want them to just think that we're, like, fucking, like, I don't know, we have to defend ourselves somehow, right? And the best way to do that is to have the facade that we have, like, a lot more powers or something than we normally would. So, like, my mind went to, like Sky High or something, like that Disney movie where everybody has superpowers. It's, like, horrible. Or like, Harry Potter. Like,
I was like, why didn't you say Harry Potter before Sky High?
Yeah.
Well,
Like,
no, because that's, or even, right? I don't know.
Like that.
I don't know, guys. It just came up there, alright? At least
No,
it's
You
Sky
guys
High.
are obviously, like,
Continue with
deep
that.
thinkers. This is
Anyway.
the table. Like, deep thinkers, like, what do I want the aliens to think about?
And then, like,
And
funny,
like-
and then apparently not fucking funny at all.
Anyway, so we're gonna go with Harry Potter. I thought about Harry Potter too, but I was like, I don't know. I was like weighing in my mind if that would be a good answer. We're gonna go with Harry Potter because, yeah, wizards, all of us.
I've got it.
Take that, aliens.
I've
You got a better one?
Yeah, I got a better one.
Good, because your first one was terrible.
Hey, cool.
He's gonna be like Schindler's List.
I almost said the boy in the striped pajamas.
Earth is all
Oh,
black and
no.
white except for this one girl.
No, it's Predator. Because
Oh no.
we get our American hero, who's from Austria, Arnold Schwarzenegger, showing he's a total badass and can fuck up any alien, so don't come here. No matter how advanced you are, camouflaging bullshit and seeing the heat vision bullshit will fuck you up. Don't fuck with us.
Spoken like a true American.
Yeah, America. Yeah.
So you
Is that
got,
better?
That's a good one.
Was that fucking better?
we've got like you guys like choosing movies that'll like convince aliens not to come because we're too strong apparently. Whereas like me, it's like
Because
convincing aliens not to come because we kind of suck.
well,
Like, for me, it's like, I want the aliens to come, but I want them to be, like, dead wrong.
You don't like
Our
aliens with a
society
good
is
sense
like-
of humor to come.
I want them
which is
to come
probably
to
the
Earth
best
and be
option
like-
of all.
Yeah.
Hello, baby.
Well, like for me, like
Yeah, baby, yeah.
Like,
Oh my god.
we are so. If aliens came, we were so incredibly
I know, I
outclassed.
was ashamed.
We were so incredibly outclassed if aliens come. Which now that I think about, it, I have a story that ties into the first article. Whatever, I'll talk about it
I
later.
have a question.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Like we're so
For
incredibly
later.
outclassed. Like we need to show, like, to try to convince, at least try to convince them we're not pathetic.
But are we? What if the aliens that came were
You
like
should just,
inbred, like white trash? Like,
But like they have space travel, so like, they clearly master technology we don't have. But
what if they send their worst?
like, they're deplorables.
Can you imagine if we sent our worst?
Their spaceship of deplorables.
I would like to send our worst, if that means anything.
Yeah. Man, if they came and said,
Mm.
"Take me to your leader," I hope it's in the next like month and a half.
I'd be like, gladly.
No, month and a half, yes. But after that, just like you don't want to see him.
Yeah.
I'm taking a fucking stance.
I know. It's like,
I know, like,
I'm
yeah.
playing that
like
fucking flag
crazy.
in
we
now.
need some tea on here.
Yeah.
Sip that.
If you guys have seen the new Guardians of the Galaxy trailer, I'm obsessed with Baby Groot because
That's what I
he's
think.
so cute.
Emily, can we do something crazy?
What?
Pick another topic. Can we do 3 today?
Yeah.
Let's get weird
We can
with
do
it.
3 today.
Let's get.
Okay.
I'm in the
We're not prepared
roll.
for this.
This is as raw as you're gonna get us.
Like everybody
is
else over here is like
unscripted.
probably like okay, and then I
Not
feel
really
like Thomas just like had an
scripted, but, like-
alert in his eye, like we're going off the path.
I go over with everyone. I'm like, what topics do you want me to decide
Yeah.
before we film?
But
But we
talk-
don't discuss it, but we
Mhm.
decide. So
Yeah.
this is not even decided or whatever.
Take a really long time.
Do you want me to tell my story really quick? While you do that? Okay, so trying to backtrack from Predator and like how unprepared we are for alien life. In high school, I helped a friend write a paper who, I don't remember what the fuck the topic was, but I helped him write an entire paper about how, it was like, what is humanity's greatest threat? And instead of like global warming, which everyone else picked, like he picked alien invasion because if aliens come, they easily, like they've mastered technologies that we don't have, they're easily going to enslave us and there's nothing we can do about it.
Mhm.
He wrote a 4-page paper about this and he got an A.
What's funny is actually there was just an article posted by some sort of news source. I can't remember. The Atlantic, maybe?
Breitbart?
No.
Okay.
No. No.
Stop it, everybody.
Anyway, so
Stop it.
And it was saying that humans are actually technically more likely to die and like
The heat death?
well, like basically, yeah, like some sort of apocalyptic event, more than they are a car crash. And there's like this whole like laid out reasoning as to why this is. And I didn't read the whole thing because I was like, okay, I gotta go to class. But I'm gonna come back to that, and I'll
You never did.
Yeah.
I would say that's kind of silly because lots of humans have died in car crashes. No humans have ever died in an apocalyptic event.
Mhm.
Yeah. That's silly.
But, you know,
Next question.
that's just...
Okay,
Third
so
question.
I picked a question. I could have gone with like a funny one or a serious one, but I feel like this one's better. I just
Terrible.
like it. What would be the best afterlife for you after death?
Who gave us this
Oh,
one?
no.
Oh,
Rain glaze.
Rain glaze.
Right.
What's your best afterlife, Andrew?
Puppies. Puppies everywhere.
Yeah.
Just little puppies. Just all different kinds. Rottweilers, bulldogs, golden retrievers, beagles, like dachshunds, all of them. I just want puppies everywhere.
What about kittens?
And kittens too. And raccoons and foxes and bears. Bear cubs.
Aw,
I want
bear
fucking
cubs.
fuzzy animals.
I'm done with the Notebook, so I'm like,
Fuck you.
Stop that shit.
That was super...
I'm gonna go last because I have an amazing answer.
I don't know if you're gonna beat
Let's
fuzzy
shoot
animals.
across the table then.
I will.
Thomas, you go next.
Yeah. What's up, bud?
Okay.
Lay it on me, friend.
When I die, I would like to be the god of my own universe.
It's like the ultimate game of Civ.
To tie into that, I wish you would have said if I die.
If I die.
No, that's more accurate because
What if you already are the god of this universe and we just don't know it and you're just humbling
That's
us with your
possible.
Why
presence?
don't we have
possible.
more money?
because I haven't realized my godlike powers yet.
Yeah, he has
Obviously.
amnesia. This is a really bad
Obviously.
anime waiting to happen.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It really is. God.
you should
Okay.
write it.
No. Anyway, that was good.
In my afterlife, I would like to live on a farm in Scotland. And it'll be foggy in the morning, and I'll have my own sheepdog.
You
And I'll
have Paul McCartney there? Like, what the fuck is
Yeah,
this?
basically,
Okay.
yeah. And I will have lots of animals and cows, because cows are really cute.
We were made for each other.
Why?
Because we're just animals. Just
Yeah.
When you said
Animals.
foggy in the morning, I thought it was
Animal
foggy from
farm.
Daredevil.
Full circle. Oh
Wait, what did you
no.
say?
I said animals, Animal Farm, full circle.
Yeah.
No, and I would get to just like play music and write and paint and just do creative things, and I would never have to worry about having a clock. There would be no such thing as time, which I guess there kind of isn't a such thing as time. If you think about it.
In mine, there would be a Final Fantasy IX remake.
Oh yeah, HD. Beautiful. So we can see Zidane's monkey tail in all of its glory.
Mm-hmm. Emily?
So my ideal afterlife is like almost, not quite, almost literally my life now.
Lame.
Oh.
Just like my couch, Thomas, Mikey, Bowie, endless Game of Thrones episodes.
My afterlife would have your couch too, to be honest. It's a nice
It's a good couch.
Even as a
Iron
god,
couch.
like my throne would be like our couch.
Your couch.
And also like Skyrim, and just like more and more and more quests in Skyrim. And
So basically,
Like,
just wanna,
okay, but
own
here's
Bethesda.
the
Just
part
control
where
them.
it's different. Behind me, because like we have our couch separating like basically our dining room kitchen from our living room. Behind me on the couch is an endless buffet of any food that I want.
Shrimps.
Or I open my fridge and whatever I want is there.
Oh, I like that.
And I never
wish
get
that, like,
fat
one
from
of you
anything
guys-
that I eat.
I wish that.
That's my perfect afterlife.
I think it's a pretty good afterlife.
Baby
So I can Groot over.
You killed Groot again.
Stop it. I did it 9 times, Thomas.
Let
did
me
it one
subtly
time.
take off my jacket again.
But that's my
Just my
perfect
mic.
afterlife. It's literally like my life now, except that I have endless food that I don't have to pay for and don't get fat from
And
eating.
you don't have to go to
Boom.
work.
Yeah. No work. Although I kind of like doing hair. Like, it's fun.
There would be.
I would do like one person a day.
Just do Thomas's hair, like it grows back every day. You can just do whatever you want with it.
No, I need to do color to feel
You can color
satisfied.
Do my hair. Color it, whatever you want.
Color him like a French
No.
girl.
Jessica and I talked one time about what you would look like with red hair, and we were like, you would look like Carrot Top.
I'm alright with that. He's pretty buff.
He's a pretty buff guy.
He
He's
looks
pretty
like a
macho.
freak, but you know. Sorry
I
if you're a really strong Carrot Top fan.
Sorry
I-
if you're Carrot Top.
It's not
and you're watching
1999,
me.
so I don't think
This
it
wraps
is.
us up.
Yeah, I think it's over.
It's
Like, we're
over.
just at a point of no return. We gave you an
Yeah.
extra special bonus topic. Sorry if it was hot garbage. Sorry if this
fucking
whole
go,
thing was
Jessica.
hot garbage.
I
but
mean,
you know what?
I'm not.
Everyone
It
calls
usually
me
is.
hot
Come on.
garbage, and I just take it as a compliment.
You know what? We're hot garbage, and if you don't like it, you can buzz off. Sorry if that was too confrontational. We love you. Please keep subscribing.
I really have to pee. Let's go.
We'll see you
Okay.
guys next week.
Bye.